Oh, are we on? Are we on? Are we on? Yay! Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. 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 So, yes, it's Barb's. I'm only home an hour, the guts of an hour and a half. I've just had a KFC, just went that down me, and now we're here for sprints. So, I think you'll probably see my normal to my whatever side, my lovely Rebecca. And then we have Danny. And then we have a very special guest today who just hit over 500 subs. We have Chelsea. Woo!
Hello,
Everyone,
hello,
welcome to
hello.
Cosy. She was watching Gavin and Stacey with me last night. It was so much fun.
It was actually really good.
Was you really good?
I don't think I've ever watched the episodes like in order, so
Yeah.
it was like I didn't realise that the pilot episode was them actually meeting up. I thought there was a bit more backstory.
Yeah,
But
definitely. Danny, I think you mentioned in the WhatsApp that you've never seen it before. So what we'll have to do is before we jump into the third episode, Rebecca and
catch
Danny,
up.
we'll catch up and then you can come in on the third episode with us because it is just, isn't it feel good fun?
Yeah.
Chelsea, isn't it?
And it's really British humour, which is really
Yeah.
good.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
Because they
it's
say
just
stuff
brilliant.
like minger and that, and I'm like, oh, I haven't heard
I
that
know.
word in so long.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'll watch
So
the first two then. I'll watch the first two today.
yeah, we'll watch. Yeah, we can watch them this week, and then we can all jump into the third. But Danny, it's brilliant. Like it is so funny, isn't it? It's just so funny. I don't know how to describe it. It's one of those. I always watch it right this time so that I can watch the Christmas special. Coming into December because the Christmas specials are just so. They're just brilliant. Like they just make you feel so good. They're so funny. Like you'll just be laughing the whole time. Do you know what I mean? So what we'll do is you all know who I am. If I just start with Rebecca, then Danny, then Chelsea, if you just want to introduce yourselves and let everyone know what you're reading, and then we'll have a look at the comments.
Well, I've been looking at the comments there, and Ryan has introduced it very, very well in the comments. So, as he said, I'm well known as being Bob's lovely friend. So, hi, I'm Bob's friend. And I'm going to be reading Mirrorland tonight because I had an arc of it and it published about April and I still haven't got around to it and I'm trying to clear my neck alley. So I'm about 45% through, so I'm hoping to finish it tonight.
Brilliant. You should do that. You should do that fine. Yeah,
Fingers
absolutely.
crossed.
Right. And the lovely Danny.
I'm Danny. And I have my booktube channel, Danny's Book World. Anyone, I'm pretty sure everyone here already knows. I don't know what else to say. I'm reading Akawar.
Brilliant.
I'm also Barb's friend.
Lovely friend. Lovely friend. Lovely friend.
I'm also her lovely friend. Yeah, I'm 33% in Akawar, which I have been for, if anyone's watched my vlogs, for probably the past 3 months. I've been 33% through Akawar, but it is my reread for the Royal Readathon. So I've read one book from the Royal Readathon.
Oh, so, what did you read so far?
Curse So Dark and Lonely. That was
my
godmother.
What do you think? What did you give it? 5 stars? Yeah,
5 stars. And I just
love
want to read all the rest, but I can't because I need to try and stick to my TBR for once in my life and do Liv and Becca's readathon. I have to try.
I'm sure you could swap them out for other prompts.
I could do.
I mean, it's necessary. They're brilliant. 5-star series.
They would fit in with so many. Okay, right. I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to think. That would work. That would work.
To be fair, I need to carry on that series. I've read the first book twice now and I haven't actually carried on.
Oh wow!
It ended on such a good cliffhanger. Oh, it ended on such a good...
but this seems to be like a common problem I have. I will read the first book in a series. Like I've read Akatar. I haven't read any of the others. I've read Throne of Glass and Assassin's Blade. Haven't read any of the others. That's going to change because I'm taking part in Barb's read along. And there's probably loads of other series as well that I'm like, I've read the first book, but nothing else. Poppy War is another one.
You only recently read Poppy War as well, didn't you?
You just read that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Definitely read
Really
the
good
next
book.
of ACOTAR, because massive. It's like completely. It's not what you think. If you've
No, I
only
know.
read the first one, it's like, oh, you need to read the second one.
Mm.
Give the second one a go, because oh, I love it.
Do it, Chelsea. Do
Isn't
it.
that the one
Do
with
it right now.
the chapter? Is it 55 that everyone talks about for
Yeah.
Akamath?
Yes.
I'm like, ooh, what's chapter 55?
You'll know when you get there.
I'm sure it will. Yeah.
Rebecca, I can see you thinking, I'm going to say paint.
Yeah.
Barb's won't know either because she's not read it. So
No, I haven't read it. No.
See, I feel like reading the second one, I felt like I was totally catfish in the first one.
Oh, completely.
Yeah, you said that yesterday.
Yeah,
Completely.
like it was as if she said, no. You read that whole book? No.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
I think now I need to move on to Akawar, because I spent ages thinking, do I want to? Do I not? Like, it seems like two totally different books. So I think I need to.
Definitely.
There you go. Brilliant. What about you, Chelsea?
I am going to read Extraordinary by V.E. Schwab. So this
Ooh, I like
literally
that.
came in the post today. This is the
Ooh,
Illumicrate edition.
that's
They did.
beautiful.
And I was like, I want to read something and be able to finish it today, so I could feel like I've done a win. So
Yeah.
graphic novel, and then after this, I'm not too sure at all. I might read Aurora's End. I might read Under the Whispering Door.
Ooh,
I have a lot
got
of
that on my
choice.
TBR too.
Because they've all just shown up today from Illumicrate. The postman knocked on my door and he went, "Here, have all these parcels." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Okay, thank you.
Illumicrate just sent everything in one go, so I've got a stack of 4 books. I'm like, what do I read first?
Oh wow!
I love the
That
Illumicrate
happens.
special editions.
They're stunning.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Yeah.
Which is where all my money goes.
Yeah.
Well, so that's a good thing, Chelsea, though. I mean, there could be worse things to spend your money on. That's for sure.
Yeah. It could be worse addictions to have. Yeah.
We're addicted to special edition pretty covers.
The amount of special edition pretty covers I've bought this month is unreal. It's like
I know, but they're worth it.
Was it Illumicrate? I think it's Illumicrate, the Jade City
Yeah.
collection coming.
Oh,
I saw
we'll have
all
to
of
see
them.
that. We'll have to see that. Oh.
Did you see the
Lives.
Circe Song of Achilles?
I did see that.
Yes, I did. And I do think they're very pretty, but I'm not really a Greek mythology person.
No, I have them both on
really
Kindle. And so it would have literally just been a cover buy.
Mm.
And while I'm not adverse to
them,
that,
though. They are very pretty.
yeah, I just think they would have sat there unread forever.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of space.
Well, I'm going to be reading Amari and the Night Brothers because
Good choice.
Yeah, thank you. It's my reread for the Royal Readathon, and I'm reading it because I'm doing the Royal Readathon differently because I'm taking part in so many readathons. I'm not doing it over the month. I'm just vlogging it for this week. I'm reading all 6 books this week, and then it's just going to be 1 week of a vlog instead of throughout the month. So this is my first book that I'm starting with tonight, and I know that it's a quick read because it's amazing. How cool is the cover? Isn't the cover just gorgeous?
It's lovely.
So I'm really excited to read this. It was either that or
I've got the
Frostheart.
sequel pre-ordered.
Oh yes,
cool.
the cover of the sequel's beautiful too, isn't it? Oh yeah. Right, let's see
And the
who's all
Waterstones
here.
exclusive has got purple spread edges.
All right, Chelsea. Way to make me jealous. Like, all right, I'll just get it from the library, okay?
See, I have now got BorrowBox thanks to Rebecca.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on all the audiobooks to come through. I've requested them all.
I think Amari and the Night Brothers audio is on my library's borrow box.
That'd
Yeah, you'll not know yourself whenever you get them all through. That'll be really good.
Mm-hmm.
So who have we got here today? Hi, Claire. Claire's always a wee cheerleader of ours, isn't she? She's always on the
Yeah,
sprint.
she is.
Hi, Leah. Hi, Leah. Hello. Ryan's here.
Ryan.
Hi.
Hi, Ryan.
Ryan's home with a sick kid today. Hopefully they're okay. Is everything okay, Ryan? Let us know. Watch him play. Claire, I want to finish Throwing a Glass tonight. I'm on page 263, so not much left. So pretty confident I can finish it. Or I would like to know ASAP when finished what you think of it. Chelsea is well known for her extremely good sound. Chelsea, I have to explain to you that Ryan's very sarcastic and very dry, so you have to sort of know what way to take him, okay?
Do you know what? He actually commented this on one of my videos, and I was like, it's the cracking... I do have an amazing Rode mic, which is what it is. And I was like, it's this amazing mic. Because it is.
Well, I've got a Rode mic as well, except I dropped my camera.
I saw your vlog.
The microphone.
I was like, oh no, oh dear.
I was so upset. I was like, oh,
I would be.
No. It still works. But yeah.
He also says Barb's is well known for her accent. Thank you. Ryan really likes my accent.
Right, Ryan, what am I well known for? Let me guess.
I don't know if you want to say it, do you?
I knew he was going to say that.
Danny is well known for her aggressive forehead vein.
That was.
I mean, I'm not sure what to say to that. I mean, how do you answer that?
There is a backstory to this. So on Tuesday, as you were all aware, Lisa kicked herself out of her own sprints.
Yes, that's right.
Me and Becca just lost it. And when I laugh too much, I have a vein that appears here. That is basically like a willy vein, right? And it's like, so Ryan was like hashtagging free the vein and all this stuff. So that is why he's saying that. It's a good thing I'm Scottish and I have a good sense of humour, because otherwise I could be offended. That's all I'm saying.
But that's fair.
That's fair. That's fair. The vein.
And then it was funny, like, wasn't it? Rebecca is well known as Barb's friend. Yep, lovely friend, not friend, lovely friend. Let's get it right. Claire says, I love Gavin and Stacey. It's Cosy TV. It's unreal. I just love it. You have to watch it.
It was actually really good. Yes.
Wasn't it?
I can't wait to actually watch the rest of it.
Yeah, it's fab. But I think as Chelsea, I could binge it in one night. Like, I could sit up to like 3 a.m. just watching it because it's just so good. I didn't know you were alive. No problem, Lisa. That's fine.
Hi, Lisa.
Lovely to see you here. Let me see. I can hear myself back again, but that's not Aaron, so it's not. Let me see. Right. I'm reading A Curse So Dark and Lonely for Royal Readathon 2, and I'm looking forward to it. Brilliant, Claire. That's great.
Hope you enjoy it, Claire.
I'm currently reading Nick Harkaway's The Gone Away World, which I'm enjoying. I finished my whale. Good. He finished his whale book, and I did a video.
Well done, Ryan. He's finished his whale book.
What to know about the depressing end of Willie from Free Willy? Check it. Wow. Okay. Here's Lisa. Yes, Lisa's here. Lisa, we'll have the lovely Chelsea with us tonight.
Hello.
Why am I waving? Sorry.
Because you've changed your name. We've swapped names. I'll be Danny. You can be Chelsea.
Sorry.
Call me anything. Call me anything.
Last night, I'm not with
it. My daughter's feeling better, but because we got the COVID test, we're not taking her back to school. Yeah, that's fair enough. And then RJ's on. So this is a fellow Northern Irish booktuber, guys. Hi, nice to see you here. Let's see. Danny covered her vein and said she needs to embrace it, pray it.
Because I was sitting like that. Because it was. If you want to laugh, you can go back and watch it because it was something.
It was brilliant.
It was brilliant. It made my night, actually. Lisa's just brilliant. I love her. Isn't she brilliant? But she's just the best.
Brilliant.
She does it without even realising, though. You know, like she's the best without even doing anything.
We were just like, she was just like, I'll take the, normally she's shown her emails, but she was like, I'll just take the timer off. And then she went, And me and
But
Becca were just
No,
like,
that's right.
literally on Monday night, though,
Right.
when Barb could hear herself back, she was sitting there going, "Can I come out and go back in without finishing everything?" And I was like, when Lisa did, I was like, "Yes, the answer's yes, Barb.
yes,
you
you
can."
can. Yeah.
Oh dear. Let me see.
Oh,
Leah says I'm reading them out. Brilliant. Happy days, Leah. You'll have to let me know how you get on. Sure, if you're on the sprints for a while. Happy days. Lisa, oh, no, we won't stop it. We won't actually. Do you hear me? We'll not. So, and then Ram wants us to free Arnie. Okay, free Arnie. No problem. What do they say? When are we going to see Arnie? We hearing about him, but has he been in any videos? Not
who's
sure what that's
Arnie?
about. Who's Arnie? Arnie
I think he
Schwarzenegger? Or?
means. Does he mean Aaron, your partner?
Oh,
Is he just spelling it the way you say it?
maybe. Oh, here, maybe.
Yeah.
No, you'll never see him. You'll never see him on any videos. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. Let me see. I'm reading Silent Night by Bill Noel, a Christmas mystery that reads like it was written by a 15-year-old, but I quite like it. Okay, that sounds cool. Lisa, Rebecca just calling me out in someone else's live, like.
No.
We love you, Lisa. We love
We
you long
do love
time.
you, Lisa.
Oh, Lisa.
Yes, you were right, Chelsea. Your guy. There you go. Oh, Arn. He didn't know what his name was, so he called him Arnie.
You
I'll
spelled
have
it
to
how
tell
you
him
said
that.
it, I think.
We'll have to just start calling him Arnie now.
That's
Oh, we'll call him
brilliant.
Arnie, will we? If only he had Arnie's muscles.
Just let him know.
Terrible.
His name's changed. That's it.
Right. Okay. So shall we read? Arnie, that's brilliant. Sorry. Right, shall we read? So I was thinking if you wanted to read for an hour, would that do?
Yeah.
Because I'm reading the middle grade, I have a funny feeling. Well, I don't know if I'll get it all finished tonight, but I'm going to make a real good dent in it, I think. So I think our sprints will be good crack, won't they?
Yeah.
All right. Right. I'll just share the timer. And then let's see where we are. You get some crack on these sprints, don't you, Bob?
You do.
Arnie, brilliant. Spelter. Let me see. This takes a wee second just thing here. Hold on. Is it on yet? Can you see it?
Not yet.
Yeah. Oh, I can.
Yep.
Oh, there.
Is that us now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I'll see you in an hour then.
Bye.
See you in an hour. Bye.
Bye-bye. How's that go? Hello.
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 Can you hear me okay? Hello.
Yeah,
Hello. How do we all do?
I finished my book. I mean, it's not that impressive. It's 100 pages, but I finished it.
Can everybody
so
hear
that's
me?
the main thing.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's an achievement,
Yeah.
though.
Hello.
Oh, oh no.
Can you
Oh
hear
no,
me?
we having problems. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you there?
Can you hear us?
What's happening?
No.
Oh,
And
hello.
can you hear me? I don't know what. Hello.
Hello. I'll message her.
Okay, I put it in the chat.
Oh, she's just messaged to say she can't hear
Hello.
anyone.
Can anyone hear me?
Can you hear us?
Can anybody in the comments hear me at all? There's never any issues up here with my Wi-Fi. No. Don't know what to do. I can't hear anybody. I'm gonna come out and come back in. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Oh, right.
Lives are so much fun.
Obviously, it's not alive unless there's technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Oh, is that? Oh,
Hello,
here
hello.
says,
Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear us now?
I think I can hear you now.
Perfect.
Cool.
Hello?
Yes.
No, can I hear you now? No.
Yes. Hello.
Maybe.
No, she can't.
Oh no.
I can't hear anything anybody's saying.
Oh no.
Weird. I don't know why that would be.
No, me neither. It is
Unless-
freezing a little bit.
Yeah,
Like it's
I
like
don't
a
know
bit
if
laggy.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Unless.
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear us? Have you?
Hi.
Unless something's
Hi.
muted on her end.
This is shocking. I don't like this. This is really upsetting me because it's really bad whenever this is happening. I'm trying to do a live.
Yeah,
I don't know. Can you just talk? Can you just talk on and just keep going, and then I'll try and see what I can do here.
Yeah, of
I don't know
course.
if anybody's
Yeah.
talking
it's
to me
fine.
or anything, so
Okay.
I'll just see what I can do here. If you can just.
Yeah.
How did everyone do?
I finished my book.
Oh, well,
Which is good.
what did you think?
4 stars. I
Oh,
really
that's
enjoyed
good.
it. I'm very strict when I give out 5 stars. It takes a lot for me to give her 5 stars, but that wasn't far off, to be fair. Yeah, it's quite a good backstory
good.
for like how the series goes. I haven't actually read the series, but it goes in between Vicious and Vengeful. That's where it's meant to go.
All right. Okay. Yep. I've read
But
none
I don't
of
think it spoiled anything.
I've read
To be
none of
fair,
V.E. Schwab.
No, I started Addie LaRue,
Yeah.
but then it had to go back to the library,
Oh no.
Mm.
and I hadn't finished it. So I'll get around to it one
I
day.
think I'm
I
reading
love
Addie
Addie.
LaRue next month with Lisa and Becca and Liv.
Yeah,
And
it's like
is
one of
Barb
Becca's
joining
favourite
that?
books, isn't it?
Oh, she's got like 6
900
copies of it.
editions.
Yeah.
I was just watching a October haul,
Oh yeah.
and she got those 2 beautiful editions.
Of Addie.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
The
I
white
want to
one.
get the
Yeah.
I want to get the illustrated version.
It looks amazing.
It keeps
It
going
does,
down
but
in
I already
price.
have 2 versions of Addie, and I don't think I need 3.
Yeah.
I only
totally
have
get
multiple versions of books when I forget that I've bought them and accidentally buy them again.
I think most of my doubles are because I've pre-ordered them, so they get like the special edition or the signed edition, and then it comes in a Lumicrate or Fairy Loot.
Mm-hmm.
That's where a lot of my doubles come from, much to my partner's delight.
Okay. I'm very tempted because I read Kingdom of the Wicked last month
Oh, I
before.
love that.
That was so good, so good. But I really want to read the next one, and I pre-ordered the Fairy Loot edition, so it's not going to come till
Yes,
like December.
Taking forever.
Oh,
I'm in
I'm
the same boat because
so
I
upset.
read Kingdom of the Wicked audibly.
Oh right, yeah,
So I
yeah.
wasn't sure if I was going to get time, and it was actually really, really good. I was quite impressed with it, to be fair. But I don't know if I want to read it audibly before I get the book. So
I
see where
really
you're coming
enjoyed
from.
it.
So did I.
The
Really good.
Waterstones edition of that is really pretty anyway, because I know Shell bought the Waterstones edition and it is beautiful. Just that one.
Yeah.
I have a slight problem with Fairy Loot books though. They're just too pretty.
Yeah,
They are
Rebecca's
really
on a buying spree of Fairy Loot editions of books. I really would love the Kingdom of the Wicked Fairy Loot edition, but I'm not paying £150 or whatever it is that it goes for.
No.
I have a limit. Like,
I was kind of like, it's one of those where I was like, I'm really glad I like the book because I've got the Fairy Loot edition. I'm also kind of gutted because that little bit of extra money would be fantastic.
that's true, yeah.
But I do think it's bonkers how much certain editions go for.
Mad, absolutely mad.
At least there is Addie LaRue for £10. Is that the white cover? Because £10 not bad. Lisa, I've got the comments up as well, and Lisa's
you're
just
looking
put
at the
in
comments
to say Addie LaRue's down to £10.
Oh wow.
Which I mean, the library hold on it is like now another 5 months to get it back out of the library.
Oh, is
Buy
it?
it.
And the Kindle edition's the Kindle edition's just about as expensive, so I might as well. Or at least last time I looked, it was expensive. I mean, I was working out how much I'd spent on books this month, and it's only
I don't look anymore.
I mean, it's best if I don't.
Yeah, I mean, considering I bought the hardbacks of Throne of Glass, that is bumped my spending up a bit.
See, I did really well with that because it was down to like 80. Was it 88 when I bought it? But I had £65 in Amazon gift vouchers.
Oh, brilliant.
Saved up from like previous birthdays and Christmases, so it cost us like £23 of my money because I mean gift cards don't count. So to me, it was a £23 set of 8 hardback books.
Brilliant. I mean, I paid, it was 82, which I mean, considering it's 8 hardbacks, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, well, yeah, because you're talking at £10 a hardback, and they're normally like 20. So I would say that as a win.
It's definitely
the
worth
blue
it.
one? The blue hardcover's £10 on Amazon. Thanks, Lisa. Just do auto buy.
Oh no.
Whoops.
Oh no,
Whoops
I
in your
slipped.
basket.
Oh,
How did
I
you get
really
on,
should.
Rebecca?
I've read 10%. I really should turn that one-click buy off on Amazon. It's just dangerous.
Bad. It's so
I
bad.
don't even
Like,
have a second. I don't even have a chance to second guess myself.
I've got it on my Kindle. I don't have it on Amazon because that would be dangerous. But for 99p buys,
I
I'm
have it
just
on
like,
everything.
buy now, buy now.
Win,
But it
win, win,
adds
win,
up
win,
though
win.
when you do the 99p ones.
It does actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because I keep forgetting to like remember what I've bought on my Kindle for my monthly hauls. Because it's on my Kindle, I'm just like, I just add to basket. 99p. Add.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
But see,
ridiculous.
if a book's on Kindle, then it's not real. So it hasn't cost
That's
any
what
I'm
money.
like.
So I count them all as free. Whoops.
I like the logic.
I mean, it's great logic as long as, you don't look at your bank statement.
Oh,
that's
and then
fine.
you-
I can avoid that.
Oh, do you know what's really annoying though? My bank now does like a push notification, and it used to just be like, oh, you've spent 99p, you've spent 99p. It now tells us where. So it now just comes up, you spent 99p with Amazon Digital. You've spent 99p with Amazon Digital. You've spent 99p
I don't need
with
to know
Amazon
that.
Digital. I don't need to be aware of these things. Like, I just need to be aware if you think it's fraud. It's not fraud if it's 99p to Amazon Digital, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's definitely me.
100% guarantee. Anything Amazon Digital is me.
Ryan's asking what Akawar means. So, Ryan, it's a Court of Wings and Ruin, which is the third book of the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. So I'm reading the third one. I read. Where am I? Sorry, my Kindle's taken away. I'm on 38% now, but that chapter I was reading was like a 19-minute chapter.
Oh wow!
And it's a 700-page book, so it's obviously the percentages are moving slow, but I think I did read quite a lot. I'm into it now, really into it. So
that's good.
I think that's the thing I both love and hate about Sarah J. Maas. Our chapters are huge.
Yep.
And it's great because you get loads of information, but then sometimes it's just like, I can't just sit and have 5 minutes and quickly get through a chapter.
Is the Throne of Glass ones smaller?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're smaller.
A lot smaller.
Because Throne of Glass is only like 300, 400 pages, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah, I think the hardback's 420 or something.
Yeah, I think it's just the last one's really big of Throne of Glass, but I think the rest are all.
I think they're all around the 400 to 500 mark, except the last one. The last one's the only one I haven't read, because I've read them all on Kindle, except the last one, and then I bought the pretty ones and started again.
They're so pretty.
They really are.
Like, but I'm trying to hold off till nearer the live show so that I have it in my mind fresh, because I'm not writing things down and I'm not annotating, obviously, because I don't annotate books.
I don't need
that's not fun for me. Like, I know some people love to annotate books, but I'm just like, that would take me literally months to finish a book if I annotated it as well. So,
yeah, and I think I'd get fed up reading it as well, because you'd be like, oh, this is another thing that I really enjoy about it, but now I've got to write why.
Yep, and then I've got to have my wee key of colours so that I have it all. I can't do it.
I didn't even annotate my books in uni. I did have like cue cards that I would write notes on, but I never wrote in a single book.
I highlighted one because I was like, oh, I'm going to give this a go and see if this actually helps. And it didn't. So I've got one book from uni where I've got like a chapter highlighted nonsensically, essentially. I don't know why I highlighted what I highlighted.
Says it's still not working.
Yeah, she's just messaged me too.
Kay says that Royal Assassin has 1 hour chapters.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness. Ryan says he has no desire to annotate messes with Flo, and when am I going to go back and read notes on a fictional world? So true.
True. I suppose it would help for like a live show if you had to like dissect everything, but I'd much rather just write it in a notebook. And
I did that
rather than trying to have to flip through a book as well to find your tab and what you mean and all that stuff.
Yeah, when I was studying Othello, I rewrote it in a way that I understood. Like I summarised each paragraph because I just couldn't understand Shakespeare.
I
literally sat there with the book, a dictionary, and a notepad, and cross-referenced and wrote it out. And to be fair, I would have skipped it if I hadn't needed it for an exam.
Yeah. That's a fair enough reason.
Because I know some people really enjoy it, and that's fair enough. If you really enjoy it, then that's fine. But for me, I'm just, if anyone knows me, nope. It's not for me.
No,
Too much hard work.
I get to, I was doing a buddy read in a book club this month for Serpent and Dove. And it was like sectioned off, and you're supposed to comment at the end of the section. Well, I didn't. I read the whole thing in 2 sittings and forgot to comment on any of it. And I'm not going back to figure out where I was at the point where I should have stopped and commented. So that's it. That's the end of that buddy read.
What did you think of it?
Loved it. 5 stars.
Oh,
I love Serpent and Dove. Again, that's another series that I haven't carried on.
I've got it on my shelf, like the first one. And I keep looking at it and I keep thinking I should get to that. But then there's another one that I've heard mixed things about.
Yeah, it is it's a very Marmite book, it seems. You either love it or you hate it. And I loved it. I thought it was great.
Right. Well, I think you seem to have like a very similar taste in books to me. Like when I've watched your videos,
yeah,
I'm like,
I think so. Yeah, and it's really nice actually. Because I was talking to Barb's the other day, and she was like, "Oh, you're reading this, and you're reading this, and that's what I want to read." And I was like, "Yeah, it's really nice to find people that are reading what I want to read or have read it."
Rebecca's like that. Rebecca reads like everything that we read as well, which is because like when I was watching your wrap up, I was like, "Oh, she read Kingdom of the Wicked." And she gave it 4 stars, like me. I gave it 4 stars. Yeah. So have you read all of the Throne of Glass or no? Just the first.
Just
2.
Throne of Glass and Assassin's Blade, because I started a buddy read for that before, like last year, and there was 2. I don't know. I think it was partly because there were like too many people in it. And there was a lot of people and a lot of noise, but not a lot of actual communication about the book, and I think that kind of put me off as well. And I just gave up.
I think
but I really enjoyed the first 2 books. I
can't remember anything. This is what's happened to me with ACOTAR, because this is a reread for me because I had a reading slump, so I thought I'll go back to something that I enjoyed. And then I went back and I could not remember anything that happened. And I was like, reading it and I'm going, that happened? I do not remember that at all. Didn't remember how the first book ended. Didn't remember me. Did not remember any of it. And I was just like, wow. So, but it was 2018 was the last time I read it, so
yeah, that's a little time ago. So
fair enough, that is a while ago. So
I think that happens with a lot of books. To be fair, you read it. I'm one of those people that I'll read a book, I'll be really into it, and I'll love it, but I could never tell you what it was about.
Oh yeah. I feel like I'm honestly terrible on my blogs because I'm like, I try to explain what a book's about and I'm just like, I just don't know what to say about this. I can't remember anything. But I'm just moving. Oh, for goodness sake. Stay. I can't even check my phone if Barb's has messaged me because someone's away with it on the phone. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Don't know. There were 4 of us, and now there are 2.
So I'll go to the comments. Ryan says, I'm convinced people enjoy it for far less than they let on. I also don't get the logbooks.
I like logging what I've read. I've got a spreadsheet on my computer, and
do
I've got
you?
like, yeah, I do. I've got the core pile sheet from Book Roast. Which is really good. I really like that because it puts everything into charts, and I like spreadsheets because I'm a nerd like that. So what can you do? But I also really like the bookshelf ones that you get in like reading journals.
Oh, like a journal.
So you'd write what you've written and then colour it in. I quite like that.
Because I have a book, the one that we got in the Luma crate. I really like that actually. I've not actually used it because I think I'm going to hold off till January. But
that's what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, I just log everything just on Goodreads actually.
Yeah.
At the moment, but there's more chat. Lisa says, when I take annotating too seriously, like colour coding and everything, I don't enjoy it. I just end up looking for something to like instead of just enjoying it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kay loves writing all over her books. Broken spines, squiggle bits and crispy edges. Both well loved.
There are definitely 2 types of readers. You either fall into that camp or my camp where I don't break spines and I don't bend pages. But I think that also speaks to me as a person. That's not just in my book life, that's just in my general life. I like everything to be ordered.
It makes me really upset when spines are broken. Like,
yeah. Unless I'm buying them from a charity shop. If I buy a book from a charity shop and its spine's already broken, I'm not as picky. Because I'm like, oh, it's been pre-loved. It's had a life.
Mm-hmm.
But I would never do that to my books.
It's just like you're breaking its little back though, isn't it?
I know.
Yeah. Which is why I hate those big books that aren't like the Robin Hood books. I love the covers, they're beautiful, but they're so solid that I do worry about reading them.
Yeah,
because I'm just going to break them.
I've got the book of Assassin's Apprentice, but I've also got it on my Kindle, so I think I might read it on my Kindle.
And save your book.
Save my book for looking nice on my shelf. Lisa says, I get a buzz of logging the books I read. Looking back on it, it's so fun. Also a spreadsheet nerd.
Yes, spreadsheet nerds.
And she agrees with Kay about broken spines and everything. It makes them feel like they belong to you.
I can understand that. I really can. I just can't partake in that.
Oh no,
at all.
My sister-in-law gave me some books, and I go on about this all the time. But she gave me these books, and they were black, and the spines are white. Like white lines down it because she must have like turned it round.
Oh, yeah.
It's so bad. Like I'm just like, who does that to their books? Who does that to their books? And because it was on holiday and we were next to the pool, like they're all wet and they're all waterlogged and everything, and I'm just like, I don't do that to my books, even at the pool. Like I just, I don't know.
I think whenever I next get to go on holiday, I'm going to be like really picky about what books I take with me. Or I'm just going to read on my Kindle.
Yeah. Kindle.
Because I think it also depends as well, because I spend so much money of my money on special editions that the thought of damaging them hurts.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Like I've dropped
the same.
one. Oh, Babs, can you hear us?
Hello, yes, I can hear you. Hello. Sorry about that. Sorry.
That's all right. We've gone on a tangent.
I think there must have been Rebecca thinks there might have been a Windows update or something in the background. going on, and then obviously
Oh.
that's just because there's nothing wrong with the Wi-Fi, there's nothing wrong with downstairs Wi-Fi, there's nothing wrong with anything. So, I was just stressed
Are
out
you
because I
back?
don't like. I
Don't
know I
worry.
don't like doing that though. It looks really
Don't
bad.
worry. We just chatted about broken spines and logging
Oh,
books.
okay. Oh, okay. Who likes broken spines here?
Not me.
Kay does.
Okay. Katie's gonna come back in a wee second. She's just attending to a little baby, so she'll not be long. I've missed loads of comments as well. Let me see where we are. How did everybody get on reading? Actually, I posted my weekly reading vlog during that sprint, so that was good.
Ryan did say. He actually says it in the comments.
Did he? Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you get
Eh,
on?
I
Good.
am on 38% now, but I was saying
Okay.
it doesn't seem like I've read a lot percentage-wise, but it is like a 700-page book, and the
Oh
chapter I
my.
just read was
Yeah.
like a 19-minute chapter. So
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I've
There's nothing like short chapters that are only Throwing a Glass was
no.
really good. I really liked Throwing a Glass because there were like 3 or 4 page chapters and they were snappy and they were to the point and they were just boom, 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 boom. And I really
I like
enjoyed it.
that.
Like there's something to be said. Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
So,
I definitely read
yeah.
better like that. If there's shorter
Oh,
chapters,
Yeah,
it's like, oh,
exactly.
one more. Oh, one more.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then you end up, it's like 4 a.m. and you're going, oh crap.
I was just
We'll
going
get
to say
up
that's
and
how
watch
I
it.
normally end up with about 2 hours sleep.
That's why I love a thriller, because thriller
Yeah,
books
me
tend
too.
to
They
have
just grip you.
really short chapters, don't they? Yeah.
I read that Good Night Beautiful yesterday by Amy Malloy,
Yeah.
and all of those.
Brilliant.
I mean, to be fair, but at the end of part 1, I felt like I needed to go back and read it again because I didn't understand who was who by that twist. And then again at part 2, I was like, I might just need to start this again.
Oh, very good. I haven't read a thriller in ages. I'm getting really into like I'm reading loads of fantasy and I would never have
Yeah.
picked up a fantasy before.
Oh.
Honestly. I'm just really enjoying like fantasies for some reason. I don't know why. Don't know. Sure, you know yourself. Kay's reading Royal Assassin. I wonder if this is going to work. Reading Royal Assassin right up to page 124 today. Brilliant. Happy to see you here, Kay. Did you read through the comments or anything, or do I need to go back to them?
Did
Or?
a little bit, but I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't look at them all. We just kind of.
Okay.
Segued.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, look, look at this one. Arn's messing with Bar's Wi-Fi because he found out about Aaron.
Well, there you go. That's what happened.
Oh dear. Kay says go downstairs. Ryan can hear me. Hello. We can see and hear you. You're freezing a little bit. Yeah, I honestly think it was that. I think that's what Rebecca said. It was that update. Claire says happy days. Look, next sprint we'll get Throne of Glass finished. Brilliant.
Oh.
I want to know what you're going to rate it. I got the anniversary edition.
Adi LaRue.
Okay. Lovely. I bet you it's beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, Danny, I want to read Adi LaRue next month. Buddy read. Yes, I'll read it again if you want a buddy read.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can do a buddy read together.
I read a chunk. I didn't count how many pages. I just want to finish it. I'm liking, but not enough. Also, I really want to read Ali LaRue. It sounds so nice. There you go,
Joy
Lisa.
does.
Yeah. Ali LaRue is down to £10. So there, I think you were talking about that, weren't you?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, there you go. I'm reading Royal Assassin 1 hour chapters. Oh my god. Jeez, Danny, that's mental, isn't it? Oh my. Wow.
Maybe I'm going to get that one because I've been trying to think about what to do my Audible credit on, and I think it might be Royal Assassin.
There you go. I love writing all over my books. Broken Spines, Gugga Bits, and Crispy Edges.
No.
Love my books. No, Kay. I think I've told you since before. There's a running joke with my friends. I have a friend, Asha, who comes over every month or so, maybe every 6 weeks, and she lends loads of books off me. I always give her a big bag full of books, and she goes off and she reads them, and she comes back with them about 4 months later, and she's like, Barbara, did you buy these brand new when you gave these to me? And I'm like, no, I've read them. She says they're like brand new books because I'm really funny. Like, look at what do you say?
I can't break my spines.
I read
No.
Through the Glass this month,
Yeah.
and it looks like it's brand new. I hold them like this and all when I'm reading.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
They're like brand new.
There's a joke with my mum, because she read one of my books when I must have been like 12, and she borrowed one of my books because she didn't bring anything on holiday, and I told her off because she broke the spine. And I was like, you can't do that.
No, you can't do it. No.
I can't cope with
She's
it.
like, how do you read it the way you read it? I was like, quite easily, like this. Not like this.
Yeah. My mum used to break my spines as well. Upset me.
Oh dear me. I know, like it's
I
mad.
don't lend her books
Okay.
anymore.
Quite right. I don't lend my books out either.
Dog ear and
I've had books
pages
not
as
come
well.
back.
I couldn't cope with that. When you spend so much money on them, it's just...
Yeah. Don't know if any of you have read The Boy, the Mole and the Fox and Horse, but I read it in half an hour and sobbed like a child. Oh, it sounds nice.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
Oh. There you are. Danny, totally read along with audiobook for Hob. It's so complex and intense. I totally read book with audiobook. All Hob books on Scribd. Yeah, they are all on
that's
Scribd. I
good.
saw that. I'd say that'll come in handy whenever we go to the next books because they're massive, aren't they? After Assassin's
They
Apprentice,
are.
they're really big,
Yeah,
aren't
yeah.
they? Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Assassin's Apprentice is probably the smallest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
depending on the
some of like the Dragon Keepers or like one of them in that trilogy is a smaller one as well, I think.
yeah.
It's small,
Not
just
many of
like
them though.
500 pages though,
Yeah.
in comparison to the 1,000 pages of the rest of them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh. Ryan says depending on the glue brick and the spine can really screw things up. The made to order books are always losing pages.
Yeah, I've got Priory
like-
of the Orange Tree out of the library, and some obviously the spine's really broken, and I think it's at around about 200 pages, and it's literally separated the first 200 pages from the rest of the book. So when you open it, like the first quarter of the book just falls away.
Oh, that's not good. That's why I got that in hardback. That was one of the reasons I got it in hardback, was because of the worry of reading it.
Yeah, I think I didn't know whether or not I was going to love it, so I didn't buy it. I just got it out of the library, but then it was on Audible for I think $2.49 in the sale. So I got Audible and I'm reading along, and I think I might buy it for my favourite shelf.
I'm actually rereading it again this month, and I'm loving the audiobook.
The audio's amazing. The voices are phenomenal.
So many voices. It's great.
Oh.
Really helps to actually distinguish who's talking.
Yeah.
Lisa says, I love cracking a spine and flattening it out. Never a special edition. Don't worry.
Lisa, that makes me
Great.
You can do what you want with your own books, but it still hurts.
I mean, I'm just sat here with the camera off, just shaking my head like, no.
No.
No, don't do it. Only have 60 pages left of my book. Hopefully can finish tonight and start my TBR for LDR-a-thon. Very nice. I love a floppy paperback. Also, yes, me the same, that you don't need to break the spine off. Yeah, absolutely.
You don't need to break the spine at all, Lisa.
Just don't do it. Ryan says, I have this carbon copy typescript that has a few pages that weren't totally sewn in, so I have to be careful. I had a clamshell box made for it. Can't lose pages.
Yeah, Ryan's got proper special edition books, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, Ryan spends a lot of money. He knows he's a good collector.
Yeah.
I heart floppy. Yes, Kay, me too.
Yeah.
Floppy paperbacks are sweet. And Lisa says they're too stiff.
That's why you read it like this.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me. I don't know. These are mental. I don't even know. Right. I'm going to share my screen here. Finally, everything's back to normal. So, we'll go for another sprint while my computer's working.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Apologies, everyone, again. Apologies.
Oh, it's fine, Barbs.
Okay, I've got a new timer. I'm gonna set up different timers every time, just for we laugh. So I'll see you all back in an hour.
Bye.
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 Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going? You alright?
Good. I have
Good.
only managed like 10 pages.
What are you reading?
Aurora's End.
Ooh, very nice. Yes, very nice. Did you enjoy the other one? What's the other one? Aurora's Rising, is it?
Aurora. Yeah, and Aurora's.
Yeah.
Aurora Burning.
Burns.
I really
Is it
enjoyed
good?
both of them. Yeah, I love both of those books. I was actually contemplating doing a reread, but I just want to know how it ends before I see spoilers. So
Okay,
the good
that's
thing
fair.
about these books is that they do like a sum up at the start. Like this is who the character is, and this is where they've got to, where we last left off. So that's helpful enough. I think I remember enough.
Yeah, I suppose that just you sort of remember what happened then if you've maybe not picked it up for a while. Good for sort of that's really good actually. Brilliant. What about you, Rebecca?
I got another 10% done, so I'm like 65% of the way in now.
Oh, brilliant.
So
it's really good.
I'm
How you
still
enjoying
hoping
it?
to finish it tonight. Enjoying it actually. It was really, really weird to start with. But now you're starting to find out what's real and what's not.
Ooh.
So
I like when that happens.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I would definitely recommend it so far.
Brilliant. I'm on page 107 of Amari. Reread, loving it. It's such a good book. I love it. It's just nice. It's just a nice, cozy middle grade, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes
I felt
that's
that way
just what
when
you
I read
need.
it.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I just love the cover of it. The comments were blowing up while we were reading. Lisa has the best comment ever for Ryan. Anyone ever compared you to Joe from you?
Oh dear.
And Ryan said no.
No.
And then he had to Google it. And then he wrote, "Is he really cool and fun and does he have a nice beard?" And then Lisa
No.
wrote, "No, he's a big freak and killed several people." And then he's wrote, "What the killer dude?"
So is that Ryan, is it?
Yeah, Ryan, I come off as a killer. I'm not sure that's good. And then I sort of just wrote, "That's the best comment ever." Um, Lisa's lack of "no, you don't come off as a killer" is disturbing. Full disclosure, I haven't killed anyone, thank God.
That's good to
Good
know.
to know.
I'm sorry, it's the random tidbits of information about whales and book glue.
Those bits that you need to know on a Monday night.
Yeah, brilliant. Let's see what else. What's everybody else? How did everybody else go? Oh look, Claire finished Throne of Glass and gave it 5 stars. Yeah, so happy. Let me see. And Jane's here. Hi, Jane. Jane's in Australia. Chelsea, so she always comes in really at really random times. You know, obviously because it's early morning for her, so she's always in like really late. But hi, it's good to see you. Kay got 41 pages done. That's really good. I have 14 pages left and the mystery isn't solved yet. Okay. Is that your Christmas mystery? Did it improve? It is, Jane. Your memory is amazing. I didn't really improve, but it got a bit more tolerable as I woke up. LOL. And Leah is on page 307 of Amari. Wow, you got good ways through that. Is it your first read, and what are you really enjoying it? Let me know. Have you? Oh, don't tell me it's away again.
Now you're back.
Hello.
Hi.
There you go. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello. Hello.
Oh.
Oh, she's poofed. Oh no. Hopefully she comes back in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm sure she will.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello? Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah? No, she's still gone.
It's not working.
No.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No.
I think there might be a bit of a delay. I think that's
Yeah.
possibly where it's going wrong. It's just everyone in the comments saying hello.
Oh, it's frozen on her end.
Oh. I wonder what's causing it.
No idea. Only thing I can think of is it being a weather thing.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, the last time could have been because she was uploading a vlog at the same time.
And she was doing that on her phone.
Off of 4G.
I've got no on our Wi-Fi, so I don't think it was a Wi-Fi issue. But it's not letting her back in. So
Oh.
I think we'll end
Might
the
be calling
sprint.
it there.
Yeah, I think we'll end the sprint here for a night then in that case. So yeah, Jane, it could well be. It's very windy here in the UK at the moment. Jane's just said there that if there's a bit of wind,
Oh,
her
the
internet
slightest
goes up.
wind, yeah.
Brian's saying Brexit. I mean,
I
don't
don't know if it.
want to get political right at the end here, but you know.
I don't know
No.
if they have much say on that, but
No,
maybe
not. But yeah, so thank you everyone for joining. We'll end here and be back on Monday next week, same time on Bob's channel.
same place.
That will be us. So thank you everyone for joining.
See you next
later.
week.
Bye.
Bye.